Alright, hey, what's going on? I'm here with my Metal Gear. As you see, only 23%. I got her with me. Why, I don't know. I really don't like her. But I want to show you real quick a way to make money pretty quick, or just to get a bunch of tanks, whichever you need. You want Mission 8 Occupation Force, and then you want the left drop zone, so this one right here. What's that look like? Looks like outpost number 7 up the road. Yeah, so just the left drop zone. Equipment, just take the cheapest thing you can is what I usually do, because you really don't use anything except your decoy and just your decoy, which we can take the lowest one, which is 2. Items, you don't need anything. Tools, all you really need for tools is your Fulton with cargo 2. So you can get the cheapest one, which is your level 1 300, as long as it has the plus cargo 2 down there in the bottom right, you're good. Then we come here to Buddy, and we're going to get rid of her and grab our horse with no equipment, so that's 0 GMP, as you can see. Character, I usually just use the desert box, not naked though. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played this game. And it's completely up to date with the patches and everything, which I think is 1.17, I think. So, alright, commence mission 06. This is just a real easy way, around 5.5 minute mark, to get green tanks, 2 green tanks and a green truck every time you do this for 5.5 minutes, which you can sell the truck for 30,000, which is what it's going to cost to extract all 3, and then sell the 2 tanks for 100 grand each, or just keep the tanks to use, sell the truck, keep the truck, whatever. It's your discretion.
This mission has 2 objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post
in the beginning. Once you get cargo 2, it's a real nice, easy way to farm tanks to get money. If you happen to have the day 1 edition with no patches because you're playing offline, even better. If you're playing online, you have the patches. So therefore, you can only hold, I don't know how many tanks. This is the first time I played online in a really long time. Let's see, trucks I got 2, well, no, 11. So we're going to sell everything. Even that's on mother face. Alright, here we got 6, so we're going to sell all of those. So as you see, no green tanks, no green trucks.
Be careful down there, boss.
Gonna grab our decoys, get on our horse, and we're gonna turn around and head down this road here to the left of the road. So you get to this road here, and then just follow that west. I forget the speed. Stay in this little ravine here. Past the 2 wolves. You can grab the wolves and extract them for 60 hero points. And what is it? $600? No, $400. There's an outpost, just stay away from it. Up here, you got some burnt out fueler trucks. Just past them to this natural choke point right here with the rocks, the cliffs. You see that bush in the middle of the road? You want to put your first decoy. Make sure it's your first. Has to be the first. Put that down there. Put a second one behind this green bush. And that's all you should need. Can continue to go down a little bit. You'll see this rock over here on the left by itself. You want to park your horse in the middle of the road, facing the rock. Make sure he's facing the rock. Gives you a little more time. Then run down the hill, which will trigger this with Kai. As you know, he's doubting you. You don't know what you're doing. That's why he only has one arm and one leg. Prick. Cheat. Traitor bastard. You remember both. Stay behind this rock here on the right. Your tanks and trucks will come down this road. There's tank. There's truck. With commander and driver and second. Okay. Now this is the first time I've done this with all the patches, so I don't know if it's going to work. So we're going to find out. Run behind the second tank. Stay to the left of the tank though. When he stops, he'll actually turn. That's when you run up, faulting him. Tank had to honk twice at your horse because he was facing the rock. If he's not facing the rock, activate that decoy. Stop the tank. Faulting him out. And that's it. Easy peasy. And that's an easy S rank if you want to do it that way too. Also, but if he's not, if the horse isn't facing that rock down there, the tank will only have to beep once, so it gives you a little less time. It's always nice to have that second beep. And then you just go the way you came. Get to this rock here. You'll hit the checkpoint, which gives you everything. So now we're going to check our resources. And we have one truck and 2 tanks. All right, good to go. Then you want to hit your, now you can just exit the mission and finish it. Get an S rank if you need it. But if you don't care, just get to this checkpoint, hit pause, and then hit restart mission. Yes, restart. And if the patch isn't gonna take it away, then you should be able to do this mission all over again. Get you another 2 tanks, another truck, and you can just keep redoing it over and over and over until you're happy with what you got. If you need tanks or money or whatever, I don't. Money's kind of irrelevant, I think, now in this game. Got close like 20 million. I don't know what I would ever use that much for. Got all 4 of my bases building. I know there's the FOB coming up, but I hate the FOB. I never even do anything with it. So yeah. I don't know. Apparently you can get resources and money quicker doing the FOB, but yeah, I just don't like it. I think it's crap. Haven't played it in a while. Last time I played it, people can take your soldiers off of your mother base. When multiplayer is intermingling with your single player game aspect by taking your soldiers away from your single player game, I have a problem with that. A single player shouldn't be punished in multiplayer. But you know, Konami. We're gonna do this again real quick. Give you another look through. So you can take those wolves if you want. 60 hero points every time. Not bad, it's pretty good. Especially in the beginning. first decoy, you want your first one closest to the tank. Because if your first one is the furthest from the tank might be over the second one. So therefore, if you have to deploy both, it's going to be under the tank, and therefore, not going to work. He ain't going to know it's under him. So, come on, stupid horse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Boss, that colonel is supposed to be stationed in Sakai village.
Sakai
Where are you
village.
going?
And he's doubting me. But then when I do it, he's like, great thinking, boss. I never doubted you. Liar. Traitor. Really wish they had co-op in this game like it did for Peace Walker. That's what made Peace Walker so amazing. Just like this, kinda, minus the free roam and the awesome graphics, but I mean, you can have up to 4 friends playing. So great. Couldn't drive vehicles. Peace Walker is awesome. Co-op definitely made it a million times better. Super fast with mobility too. Oops. Now if you're on the right side, he actually will turn away from you while he's doing all that. That's why it's best to stay on the left. When you get to a truck, make sure you hold triangle, not tap it, so it doesn't, you don't jump in the back of the truck.
That's the way.
Alright, there you go. Easy peasy.
Nice work. Keep it up.
If
Good. You completed the objective.
if you pop the decoy while the truck hasn't been extracted yet, the commander and the driver will jump out. But that's okay, just vaulting out the truck. Even if they're standing right beside it, they won't realize it's gone. And then just CQC both of them, extract the tank, go back, grab the 2 people, be done. Get to this rock here. See, that rock right there is the key, because that's your checkpoint. And that's when everything will show up. And I'll show you here again real quick in resources. And 2 green trucks. Should have 4 green tanks. There we go. Just like that. You just keep doing it over and over. When you're done, just hit abort mission, return to ACC. And I'll wait till that loads up so you can see that you still get, you know, everything that you faulted out. Which I should have 2 green trucks and 4. 2 green trucks and 4 green tanks. So I'll just show you that, just so you know I ain't pulling your leg or anything. There you go. 2 green trucks. I like how they split it. That's stupid. And 4 green tanks. Alright. That's that. Next I'm going to do mission 21, War Economy. And I'm going to show you how to farm resources out of that, which is a different setup. But I'll show you that then next.